Yeah, Oscar, Coach Hart was telling us about your work this offseason, and he felt like you had improved quite a bit in the weight room and your approach. Can you just tell us a little bit about that, what your mindset was this offseason, how you wanted to work, and how you feel like that has prepared you for the start of fall camp?
Yeah, I mean, I came back for a reason. I want to have a great season, and in the summer, that's what we do. We work out a bunch, we work out hard. So I was going to just go as hard as I could. So really simple.
Oscar, I know you've had some young guys join you in the room. What have you seen from this freshmen that have joined you over the summer?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be great players. They're really smart guys. They've picked it up quick. They're super athletic, making plays. I'm really excited to watch them this camp. They're gonna be great.
Yeah, Kirby's talked about this team being hungry, so many young players. You're one of the guys who has been here a long time and played a lot of snaps. What is your, message to not just the young tight ends, but all the young guys on this team of getting back to that level of national championship contention that was how it was when you first started here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, just I know how it was when we won games and when it was working, we won national championships. I was here for that, so I just kind of share with them, the standard and what those older guys were holding me to when I was younger. So I try to keep it the same and just, standard's a standard, and you got to do it certain ways to win championships.
Yeah, you're someone who's obviously close with Gunner. How have you seen him approach this offseason, and how does that maybe differ, if at all, from past years where he has a clear potential starting opportunity in front of him?
Yeah, I've lived with Gunner for 4 years, and he's been preparing like he's a starting quarterback for 4 years. So there's no one I trust more than Gunner. Seeing what he does at home, on and off the field. I mean, last year everyone was so surprised when he went in the Texas game and killed it. But he could have won 4 games before that. He would have done the same thing. He's prepared like the starter for 4 years, and he's going to continue to do that.
Oscar, Evan, I guess you're a veteran now. Can you, I don't know, take us through the process or maybe share what it's like to grow from being the wide-eyed freshman coming in, playing for Kirby Smart at a program where these practices are considered to be the most difficult by a lot of NFL people to now, and how do you learn to operate and work effectively under a coach that puts those sort of demands on you?
Yeah, it's once you're here as a freshman, you're demanded the same standard as everyone else, and it can be hard at first once you get here. But I think the biggest thing was just confidence and gaining that confidence, and it can be hard as a freshman to, go out here with all these older guys that have been here and that are experienced. But once you get plays under you and you just keep getting reps, I think that's where that confidence builds. And once you have confidence, I feel like you're unstoppable. And that's a big thing, is just being able to play with confidence, be able to play fast.
Oscar, looking back at last season, it seemed like that last month of the year, you guys in the tight end room really stepped up as pass catchers and the role in the offense. When you look at the room as it is right now and what you guys have, what do you feel like you guys are capable of providing to this offense, what the tight ends can mean to this offense this season?
Yeah, I think we have the best tight end room in the country. I think we have a lot of guys who can make a lot of plays, and I think we're going to make a lot of plays this year. We just need to, just worry about what's called and not worry about things we can't control. And I think that's what we started to do towards the end of the year. We started just playing football, stopped worrying about factors that don't control us, and I think everything started working out.
I guess on the topic of things you can control, like drops, were such a talking point all through last season. I guess, one, do you do anything in the offseason to address it? Like, what's the thought process on that front going into fall camp?
Yeah, everyone's getting catches in every day. After practice, all the receivers, all the tight ends, running backs, the guys are staying hours after getting catches. Everyone's got certain catch quotas that their coaches are giving them, but I think they'd still be out there doing them even if that wasn't a thing. Everyone wants to get better. No one wanted those drops to happen last year, but sometimes drops just happen. You just can't. You just got to go on to the next play and just move on. But I think we got a lot of really good guys on offense that I know can all catch the ball, and that will make a bunch of big plays this year.
Yeah, you're someone who came into the same recruiting class as Christian Miller. How have you seen him develop, both as a player but also from a personality standpoint as well in his time here at Georgia?
Yeah, Chris has the biggest personality probably I've ever met. He's awesome. Everyone loves him. He's a great leader, and he's a great football player. He's gotten bigger, he's gotten stronger, and he looks good right now. So I'm excited to see him play this year.
Oscar, this offensive line is getting ready to step up after 4 starters gone from last year. What do you think of this group as they get ready for the start of fall camp?
Yeah, we got all the pieces that we need. We got a ton of guys that play on the O-line. I think we have one of the best O-lines in the country. One of the things we worked on this summer is just going back to the fundamentals at all positions, and I think that's really going to help, you know, those miscommunications that we had in the run game at certain times this year, last year and in the pass game. And I'm excited to watch it all go down this camp.
Yeah, obviously you spoke earlier about your confidence in Gunner, but with Ryan Plesi, what's the confidence level from this offense in terms of him if he needs to come in and play well and ultimately lead you guys at the quarterback position?
Yeah, I've got all the confidence in the world in Ryan as well. I mean, I think I got all of our quarterbacks at Georgia. They all prepare like nothing I've ever seen before, and they all can make every throw you want them to throw, and every run that you need them to run, they need to use the legs. Ryan's a great player, and I see him show it every day at practice. I'm not worried at all.
Have any more questions for Oscar? Okay, Oscar, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Oscar.